as we get ready for today's Western Conference play-in game between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Portland Trail Blazers. The biggest game of the Grizzlies season. All of the seeding games are done in the bubble, and we have history before we get to this year's playoffs with this play-in series. It all comes down to 2 wins in 2 days for the Memphis Grizzlies if they are going to make the playoffs for the first time after a 2-year drought, which is pretty incredible for a team that was picked to finish dead last in the West, projected to win 25.5 games. And it's not just Memphis versus everybody today. He will also be Memphis versus the bubble MVP. Damian Lillard won that award unanimously. This whole Portland Trail Blazers team is firing real well right now.
When you get to moments like this, it's going to try to draw the best out of you. You know, these are the games that you live to play. You know, you work all season long to get to these moments, have an opportunity to extend your season. We just got to go out and play basketball and recognize, let's go out and play our best basketball today. And I think that's what's great for this young group, this new group.
The biggest game this young Grizzlies team has faced, the biggest game for Ja Morant of his NBA career.
You said the other day, play like you want it, play like you mean it. We got another opportunity to go out there and play our best basketball of the season. Yep. We got to do it together. Great energy, go have some fun. Let's go together on 3. 1, 2, 3, together. Hey!
Obviously for Memphis, this is an elimination game and not easy for a young team. They're the youngest team in the NBA when you weigh in minutes played.
And I understand what this game is defined as, not a playoff game and not a regular season game, a play-in game. But if you're the Memphis Grizzlies, you have to approach this like this is a playoff basketball game. And even though we don't have experience, we're going out.
Anderson with Morant on his right, gives to the rookie. The rookie hangs, goes at Anthony, and lays it up and in. Strong move by Ja Morant to the rim, and the Grizzlies turn a turnover into a fast break bucket. Lillard back the other way with the Grizzlies up by 3. Step back right wing 3 for the tie is good. Boy, that is vintage Damian Lillard right there. He's got 5 in the early going, and we're tied at 11. Corner right for Collins, 3 for the lead is good. It's back-to-back threes for the Blazers, put them up 14-11. Nurkic will step into a wide-open right wing 3. It's 28-14, and Taylor Jenkins will take a timeout. Good ball movement by the Blazers, and they're off and running. A 20-3 run for Portland. They lead.
That's the run. Come back with our own.
Back out for Melton. Melton with 1 on the shot clock.
That's a bucket. Yeah, Mel!
Left block, Valanciunas gets it, drives it in at Whiteside. Little push, no call, running right-handed hook is good. So the Grizzlies get back-to-back buckets and score 5 straight and cut the lead to 10. So the Grizzlies charging right back in this one after falling behind by 15. Anderson into the lane, at Whiteside, got the contact, gets the bucket, and he'll get 1 more. Nurkic and Lillard, little pick and roll. They got Morant on the hip of Lillard, and he just shovels to Nurkic for a right-handed jam. Grizzlies down 8. Morant probes into the lane, running floater with the right hand is good. Split it, double team, beautiful. Grizzlies will head to the locker room down by 6. Much better effort in the second quarter. Grizzlies trim what at one point was a 15-point lead before the end of the first. They knock half of that off and trail by 6. Here come the Grizz down 4 with the ball. 6:35 remaining here in the third. As Brooks drives into the paint, hangs, scoops, scores, and give him 1 more.
Keep going, keep going.
Into the right corner, Clark, 3 on the way for the lead, ring it up. Put 3 on the board for Brandon Clark.
Great game, man, great game. It's a great game.
And up ahead, Morant puts on the Jets to the rim. Oh, he hangs and jams with 2 hands.
Hey!
There's the afterburners, and Morant looks at Melton, gives him the rev up the motorcycle sign, and here we go.
Yeah, 12.
This young team has showed up, Eric.
88-86, minute 50 remaining in the third. Grizz by 2. Clark, catch and shoot, straightaway 3. Give him another one, ring it up.
How do you spell automatic? BC, 2 letters, BC.
Lillard back the other way, 3 to answer around the screen is good.
Find a way, Blue.
Morant deep left wing, around a bounce, shoot a screen, splits a double team, and jams with two hands. Double clutch, two-handed jam on a brilliant split of the double team by the rookie Ja Morant.
Oh, man, fantastic play by Ja Morant. I just love the way he's playing today.
McCollum shoulders into Morant, running floater with the right hand's good. CJ McCollum creating the space, now has 21.
Good game, man. I love it.
Morant drives to the bucket, gets up and under the rim, lays it up and in.
Oh, offensive.
CJ McCollum shoulders into Morant, step back three for the tie. We are knotted up at 111. 1:59 remaining. 1 point Blazer lead. McCollum, top of the arc. Two dribbles behind his back. Step back three over Morant. Is good. Well, I think we got a glimpse of things to come for this team. This Blazers team is very good, better than their record, and the Grizzlies fought with them tooth and nail, and they did it without Jaren Jackson Jr., they did it without Justice Winslow, and without Tyus Jones. You know, look, this team's got a really, really bright future. This was a team in the Memphis Grizzlies that were projected to win 25.5 games by the experts. I'm just going to tell you, this is as exciting a season as we've ever had. This team exceeded all expectations.
This team played their butts off. I mean, I'm super proud of the way they came out and competed today. They didn't give in.
We got some work to do for next year. Guys, I'm so proud of you. Hell of a game, hell of a season. Each individual, the team, the amount of growth that we've had over the course of the season, it's a bad taste in the mouth. Fact, right? It's disappointing how close you are and all that stuff. So my thought process is we're gonna work. All of you guys, everyone in this room, in our organization, the foundation we've laid, you've put yourself in this position and you've done it together, day by day, building up our habits. And this is a great example. You're that close. And there's tons of things in that game that we can do better. We're gonna go back and all stuff, but I can sleep peacefully and live peacefully during the summer knowing that we can compete ourselves. That's the number one thing we do in Memphis. We compete. The results are gonna be the results sometimes, but it's the process. It's that every day what you do to focus on getting better individually and as a team. And that's what's gotta motivate us. Am I disappointed? Am I pissed and mad and all that stuff? A little bit. It's the end of the season. It sucks. But you gotta hold your heads high. Look at yourself in the mirror. What can you get better at? Work and lean on your teammates. What can we get better at? But what's gotta motivate you every single day is look at where we are and look where we can go. Love you guys. Bring it. So, together on three. 1, 2, 3, together.